Stapleton no more. The Denver neighborhood named for a former Denver mayor who was also a member of the KKK will have a new name. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Jacqueline Allen.
And I'm Jason Grenauer. There was a greater push to change the neighborhood's name after George Floyd's death sparked protests in Denver and across the country.
Denver 7's Sloan Dickey joins us live with the top choice. Sloan.
Yeah, I'm standing in the neighborhood that will soon be called Central Park. That name was released today. It's all been part of a conversation that culminated in a decision many people think is for the best.
I took my first airplane out of Stapleton.
SHALISE HUDLEY-HARRIS is a lifelong resident of the Denver area.
And I remember passing over Quebec Street on MLK and kind of driving into like the parking garage area, the drop-off pickup area of the airport.
And some things like that great big air control tower.
It's definitely iconic. It's definitely kind of a great point for the neighborhood.
Never change. But other things like the name of this neighborhood,
the name change was a good thing,
will soon be a part of the past.
The name Stapleton is associated with the airport, which is a landmark, but you know, it doesn't really represent the community or the people of the neighborhood.
On Saturday, community leaders revealed a new name for the neighborhood that will no longer be called Stapleton.
Oh, I love it. Where do you live? Central Park?
Central Park, in reference to a community gathering place.
We have so many residents that come here. We have children who come to play here. We have people who come to ride their bikes.
But the change represents more than a name on a map.
Community was previously named for the airport, which was named for Benjamin Stapleton, who was a Klan member in the 1920s.
Shedding the old name to many is a symbol of a community moving forward.
It's something that people are really getting behind now as a way to have a small change that demonstrates support for denouncing racism in all forms.
And picking up a new name, many hope, is a sign of inclusivity.
For my grandchildren and their children, it is definitely something that, you know, needed to happen. But
some things will stay the same.
The name is reflective of where we are and who we are in our neighborhood.
But others are changing.
We welcome you to come to live at Stapleton.
It just might take a little getting used to.
We welcome you to come live at Central Park.
In just over 2 weeks, the MCA will be voting officially on that name, Central Park. Now, I haven't heard just yet about a budget or how much this is going to cost, but officials I spoke with say that plans, including a budget and plans for renaming some of those signs, should be materializing in the next few weeks. Reporting live from the future Central Park, Sloan Dickey, Denver 7.